like floating islands, so we could get one. But we gotta raid what's there or catch it when it decays before other people like build.
Crazy. What the fuck?
But I don't like the idea that there's
Yeah.
somebody which, oh, and by the way, it's $500 a month for
Oh,
the
yeah.
ones for the
I
ones
think I knew it.
for the ones like out of the map in the sky.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we should I don't know, man. I like the server. It
Other
sucks.
than that, it's cool, but I don't
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of us getting raided potentially by
From
somebody
that.
who lives in a sky base that you cannot touch.
Yeah. And there's a base that was getting raided the other day, but like over there, I had like 20 or 30 frames anytime I looked in the direction of of it.
Yeah, I was there today.
And I was like,
That's
bro.
that's the kid that just gave us fucking the recycler.
Oh, okay. They fail rated it, but
Yeah, it has like
I think it was
fucking
Murky. Murky tried to raid it.
Murky.
That's who tried to
Oh,
raid it.
well, that's who gave us the thing.
Oh,
Murky
what?
DJ something.
Weird.
But he said the upkeep on that base was like 50k or no 250k frags a day. And he was like,
That's
yeah,
not that
I'm
bad.
letting that shit despawn.
I mean, for the server we're on, it's really not that bad.
It is when like you're doing it like solo or duo, and he probably doesn't want to actually farm the metal, you know.
Yeah.
So getting that kind of frags would be like you have to run barrels for like I don't know, like 3 hours.
Yuck.
Scrap everything.
Or
And then
barrels, like, just make your shit OP. And raid.
And then you use all the scrap to buy frag.
I wish
those are the
Hex had a
mods I like.
PvP. Well, like, if Hex had a server just like that, but like none of that like weird funky shit, but like exactly how the PvP is, like that'd be perfect, bro. Cause they even have like a killer leaderboard system, and a buy shop shit, all that same shit.
Like they don't have any.
No PvP, nothing like that. It's the only PvP is like, it's either the last week or like the last day. I can't remember, and it's just not worth it.
Here's my problem, right? With shit like that.
We're doing it for PvP.
Fun, and the base defenses are fun. Like when we played on this exact server before, I remember we like set up that base, and then it just turned into me going from PvE raid base to PvE raid base.
Yeah.
And eventually, I was just running around with like 400
stupid
C4, 500 rockets, and it was just like, you know, a simulator for how to get into the same 8 bases.
Yeah.
Like my favorite mods on like I like the servers. 5x is so nice because you don't have to worry about like loot and like building up and shit. But I really like servers that have test gens and recyclers. Like those are the 2 coolest fucking things.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Is this like, you telling me you'll never play vanilla?
No, at some point I'll play vanilla. We just don't have the group or.
Yeah. The experience to do it like just us or like, you know.
I mean, we do, but not on our group size. Not on our group size.
Yeah.
Tries to log in. There's no way.
We'll definitely. I don't know. I'd hate to say trim down. It's just not possible. Too many people.
Like me, you, and Tim played vanilla, and everything was fine. We would be fine.
Yeah.
But it's like
exclusion, like a motherfucker.
Unfortunately, playing vanilla Rust, you have to know light. You have to know.
Yeah.
Light. Nobody else wants to do that.
Yeah.
I can't say I blame them, dude. Like.
Yeah, like nah, I could barely want to do it, but it is fun, man. Second Life, baby. H1Z1. Fucking EMU posted on Twitter. So like, we wiping soon. So I was like, y'all still alive? I was like, oh shit.
I don't even know why they post, dude.
I got pissed. Like for once, I actually got pissed. I was like, man, don't show me this fucking shit.
It's just not. It's just not worth posting. It's not worth playing because the reality of it is they caught people cheating and didn't immediately fucking perma them. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Um.
I did I not call that though?
Yeah. Yeah.
100%.
I wish you weren't right about
But we
that.
did we did get a good wipe out of it.
Oh yeah. Got a good little reunion for sure. And I got so much, bro. There's so much footage. I could make probably a good 10 to 15 videos of all that shit. I should, but it's just it's depressing. But man,
Wasn't
so
PUBG
many.
rumored to be starting a survival game?
Yes, and yeah.
Like Project Bluebeam or some shit? What was it called?
Sounds familiar. Project something. Um, what about? Was it true what Tim posted like a year ago or some shit about 2026 Just Survive like Reborn or some shit?
No. Like, is it possible? Is it possible? Yes, but it's like 100% random speculation. It's kind of like
It
how
wasn't
Tim
like
was like,
official.
no, fuck no.
Yeah.
Like, when did he post it?
I want to say like a year ago, and it was like a
No.
little news thing talking about like future like projections, and they were talking about how like the Just Survive portion was huge, and they just fumbled.
Well, that is true. It is a untapped market. Like, literally,
Russ takes the big, the what?
it's Rust, and then there's about 15, 20 other
7 days
games
to die kind of
that
takes
are
the
that
PVE
are like
cake.
that are that are there, but they just virtually non-existent, dude.
Yeah. Arc take well, I guess Arc kind of beats 7 days. It depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count that as the same. That's more like a sci-fi fantasy game.
What Arc?
Yeah.
Dinosaurs.
You're from the future. You're working to get tech suits
True.
from the future while you tame dinosaurs. You know, it's very sci-fi.
Can't wait till Arc 2. Something to do.
I don't know.
You think it's gonna be more campaign or like open world?
I don't think it's gonna be good at all.
I want it to just for the memes. I want it to be like a campaign type of game. That way, anyone who's wanting an open world, me, uh, just gets fucking
I mean,
disheartened.
I know you said Ninja said he worked for
He,
somebody.
yeah, he did have the card and
And
shit.
that they said that, but yeah, but like they wouldn't make that would make no sense to make a campaign game.
I know. Ah! Yo, bro. Why is that so loud? You scared the cock and balls out of me, bro. Y'all appreciate you, homie. For the resub, 6 months, baby.
Yeah, it
God
wouldn't make
damn.
any sense to make it campaign.
Yeah, that would be goofy as fuck. I think, yeah, that's where I got
I
it
just
from.
don't think it's gonna be good because they were supposedly been working on Arc 2 for like years and years, and then if you were really doing that, why did you have a full dev team working on doing like the classic WoW scan where you just remade the exact same game with slightly improved like graphics and optimization?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know the optimization was good. It's just not a 300 gig game. It's like a 49 gig game. But like a version of Arc that Tim plays, like Don't Let Him Fool You, it is identical to the Arc we were playing, you know, 8 years ago or whatever. It's just got like a
little better,
optimization,
yeah.
like little bug fixes and like dumb shit. But it's like shit that like most game devs, they just put it in a patch.
Yeah, it was super goofy. I don't know what the fuck. That was depressing.
But
That Arc, like, fucking
Survival Ascended.
update.
I mean, yeah.
It's a
$50.
$50. Fuck, man. It was such an expensive update.
Or however much it was. But it wasn't like there was literally anything new actually added to the.
Yeah.
It's like crazy because you've seen cash grab games by like these shady ass developers before. But then to see like Blizzard get in on the action,
Yeah.
cash grab with WoW is fucking insane. 'Cause they sold it as like a new title. It wasn't like you just like I don't know, man. That's just wild, dude. Like that should have all been included in like your original subscription because people were already paying monthly for WoW.
No. Damn.
The Vigor addressed the whole multiplayer, or not multiplayer, but the co-op.
They talked about it,
They
or
yeah, they did a post on Steam saying like address the issues or whatever, but it
so
was
what
really
is it?
just the issue, and they changed it to not say co-op on Steam, and they said just like Vigor, like they plan on it being that way once the game's fully released, but in this version
Huh?
that
It's like not
there's
the
no like
same version.
no in the early access on Steam that you can't group with your friend
Okay.
basically, which is like so fucking misleading because they put it in the fucking tag that it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Damn. Like they're not just porting it over. They're like actually kind of reworking it. I mean
It's
that's.
probably some culmination of the two. I don't know. It's coming from Xbox, dude. I think that like I think porting a game for like developers from Xbox to PC is actually like really easy.
It should
But
be.
then again, I don't know. But let me tell you, there's games that are like Xbox games on the Xbox Game Pass that we can fucking play on our computer and they're totally fine. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I will tell you that going into it, right? Um, when we got news that it was coming out, I was looking some shit up, and so many people that are like bigger console fans were talking mad shit, saying it's like a huge cash grab, yada yada, right?
Mhm.
Which makes me think that their community was already really not happy with that
Interesting.
because it was like a lot of people. It wasn't like just random.
Weird. I wonder what they did.
Which, but it also goes against what they said originally. And like I was looking at it like since the first day it came out, I got that shit on like Twitch and was playing that shit. And dude, they swore up and down that there's zero intent to ever release for PC, and they even like addressed it numerous times that this game will not be released on for PC. This is a console game.
Weird. It's totally just
So for
lied,
that, so
blatant.
for them to do it, and then other people being like, it's a cash grab, and they're saying shit like, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed, but instead they're just gonna try and drive more like copies sold, and also, as somebody who played Vigor before, I didn't necessarily do it, but there were definitely like microtransaction options, dude.
Yeah, yeah. Like every
Which
game for sure.
not every game, but yeah. Like our well, okay, Rust has microtransaction
But it's
options,
just
right?
for skins,
But
yeah.
they're like cosmetics. You're buying
Yeah.
cosmetics. This is like you could buy
Buy
a
weapons
currency.
and shit.
I don't think, not
Pretty
that
sure
I
you
recall.
could have got
You were buying this currency shit.
scraps and shit. You get
Yeah, and then
cases.
but then you would like load into a map and it would be like everyone or could like boost the overall amount of loot that spawns in the server by using that
Yeah,
currency.
yeah.
Increase like the
Forgot about that
airdrop
shit.
reward.
Man, I was really hoping for that shit to be good.
What?
Vigor. Something to be put in the loop.
Well, I mean, yeah, like I'm still gonna play it. It's a fun game. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I
But
was
it's
hoping
like
for like the
part of it is
boys.
like the team thing. No,
Yeah.
you're gonna get it, but it's gonna be at the free to play launch. It's not gonna be now, which I
Oh, when's
think
the
is
free to
just
play
next.
launch?
I think it's just like next month, dude. It's
Oh
not like
shit,
fucking.
easy. Oh, so you're just paying to play early for a month, getting
Yeah,
that loot
they gave you
first.
some shit too.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of shit like yeah, well, yeah, getting the loot first, but I don't know if it's crossplay or not because I downloaded it and I played, on the day of launch. I like get into raids with people that are like they got a lot of shit and you could see like how much they've taken out of raids. So I don't know if it was like cross platform or not. If
Interesting.
if it wasn't like there were people like no lifing, dude. But I'll be honest, I did come out. You could also like preemptively be upgrading your hideout and then your hideout will like naturally just like gain resources and shit over time.
Damn.
Dude, if Drake's odds would just come out already.
Oh man.
The problem is they're gonna wait way too fucking long. They're
It's gonna
gonna
be a
try
game
and
that comes out.
yeah, like well, it's true. I mean, it's just gonna happen. Like that game, I remember watching the video gameplay. That was over a year ago now, and that shit was like totally fucking playable. There was no issue with it.
Yeah, it looked good
Uh,
too.
yeah, like it's fun. Like maybe some bug fixes, but these dudes just don't know what the fuck they're doing. I offered them money, dude, just to let me in on their like close shit.
He said, "Please, I
Yeah,
here's
and they said
money.
no.
Take my card."
Well, they said they'll reach out to me as soon as there's testing and make sure that I'm in, like for sure. But they're just like bad PR, everything.
Yo, stream, we're actually gonna go ahead and cut it because we're gonna be dipping out here pretty soon. I just wanted to stream a little bit beforehand. Damn, it's only 20 minutes. But we'll be back later with some more games. Probably play a little bit of Rust or Rocket League and shit. But other than that, I'll